MIS552. Welcome to the second week of the class. We are entering now Module 1 of your learning. And Module 1 is actually, in my course design, the beginning of your learning. In Module 0, you have done some preparation in terms of preparing textbook, in looking at the software requirement, and reading the syllabus. Now we are getting to real serious business in learning system analysis and design. One of the most important thing that every time you see a module open is that look at the very top of the module. You will see a little document. In this case, you see a document called Module 1, Overview Tasks. If you open that document, you will see a list of bullet points. And these are the bullet points that are telling you what to do in the next 2 weeks or 1 week or so. In this particular semester, Module 1 is designed to be 2 weeks long. So we're going to be spending 2 weeks in reading Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, working on group assignment number 1, and do other discussion and lecturing from your professor's side in either process modeling or you will find a supplementary document called the Module 1 Supplement Tutorial or Lecture. And I'll explain a little bit what we are going to be doing this particular week. By the way, the list of the to-do task may be modified throughout the next week or so. One of the main reasons is because we are adopting a new textbook, and some of the contents and recording are adjusted accordingly. So expect to see some changes in the next 2 weeks or so. All right, so first thing that we are going to be doing in this case is that start digging into the idea of what exactly it means by system analysis and design. And I want to give you a keyword. This keyword is requirement. And I'll mention this word several times when I go into the lecture of the chapter. But when you are reading the chapter and visiting the website or working on a group assignment, keep that particular words in mind. That will be our focus, at least until the midterm exam. Second, that you're going to be working on your group assignment. Go to your assignment page. You should be able to find, actually not the assignment page, I'm sorry. Go into your module page. You should be able to find your group assignment number 1 already. And this particular assignment is designed to be assigned to a random group. In this particular semester, we have 3 groups, 4, 3, 3, 4 member, 3 member, and 3 members. So we have about 10 students in this particular class. Each group is assigned a particular, you can call this a research or marketing survey question. One group is working on the software comparison, that is group number 1. One group is working on a methodology or a very traditional system analysis and design discussion called the Zekman model, and take a look at the second questions and dig into some of the web resources and try to do some comparison. Group number 3 is working on a textbook review question, and this particular question is actually relating to the chapter 1 reading. So I will ask all of you dig into your group assignment and work on it. After you submit the assignment, we'll come back and discuss what needs to be discussed as a process of asynchronous interaction. All the material will be used in your midterm exam. All right. Finally, in module number 1, we have started something called process modeling. That particular material is covered in the Module 1 supplementary lecture. And I use an example of use case model using the Microsoft Visio that we have introduced in Module 0 already. And second, you will see 2 links that does not kind of related to the chapter or the assignment. These 2 links, one is a YouTube video called Panera Bread Kiosk. This video is coming out of 2014 when they first introduced the ordering kiosk. I use this example as a a software development process that focus a lot on the business operation process. So the key in this particular case is we are going into some sort of process analysis and finally come up with a model. And using this model, it's called a process model. We use this model as a foundation to discuss the requirement that need to be built into the software. So the preliminary model has been built using this a VCO model. It's called the Panera Order Process .vsdx. Right, so we are going to be discussing this a little bit, but before we discuss that particular model, I'll record a small video clip and to explain what's overall idea about system analysis and design using modeling. That's pretty much it, and happy learning. And when the time is allowed it, I will create practice quiz for chapter 1, chapter 2, and do expect to see those quiz coming out. And try to use that quiz as a reflection of your reading. Dig into your reading, and I'll talk to you in the next lecture.